There's lots of different ways you can change your aim, make your aim better. You can use different settings with your controller, different mouse and keyboard settings, find your comfortability. But this is one of the biggest things that will change your aim literally forever. The cool thing too is that it literally has nothing to do with your mechanical ability to play the video game. And whether that's Call of Duty or any other shooter for that fact, there's literally absolutely nothing that you have to do settings wise or to be good to be able to do this. And like I said earlier, this is not some mechanical setting that's going to change your game. Obviously, there's nothing you can do really that's going to give you perfect aim other than kind of sinking down your sensitivity. But the best thing you want to do is you want to target the enemy with your eyes. Don't look right here at the end of your sight. Is if you're watching there, your eyes are focused right on the end of the reticle and you're using your peripheral vision to see everything around you. That's not what you want to do, but that's what a lot of people end up doing. What you want to do is instead of focusing here on the end of the sight, you want to focus on that little blue dot or the character that you see. Whatever you can use to represent the enemy, whether it's the red dot, whether it's, whatever it is, focus on that. Let your eyes solely focus on that thing right in the middle of the screen. And this is science too. When you're focusing right here at the end of the red dot, that's all you're seeing. You actually only see what you're directly looking at. Everything else that you see around you is peripheral vision. Your peripheral vision isn't always 100% clear, so you're actually using the worst part of your vision to look at the enemy and the best part of your vision to look at your gun. But if you flip those two around, you're going to have a lot easier time tracking your enemy when you're using the best part of your vision and just using the other part of your vision just to navigate where you need to go. Because your eyes can see the whole screen, obviously. Like, I'm not saying you can't see the whole screen. But when you're using the best part of your vision to look at what your main priority target is, you're going to be able to aim a lot better. You'll find that if you could just practice, focusing on the target. Don't focus on your reticle. Don't focus on where you're looking. Literally just focus on the enemy and put the red lines just right over top of it. I know it sounds really dumb, but really you should just try it. Try just focusing on the enemy. Try staring right at him. Don't worry about where your reticle's at. Obviously, it is a little more difficult than it is to just say like, oh, I'm just going to stare at the target. But if you could train yourself to do this, you're going to find that you have a lot better encounters because you're more focused on what you're trying to hit. You're not as distracted by everything else that's going on around you because not only is your enemy in your peripheral vision, but everything else is around you as well. So if something else moves, you're going to flick. That's why if you have them in the center of your sights and it's more clear, your eyes are going to be more focused on it. You're going to have less of a reaction to pull one of these when you're in the middle of shooting somebody. Hopefully that all makes sense for you guys. It is a little bit weird because it's not like, oh, put on this setting and do it. But it is science. It is the way that our eye functions. And if you utilize it the way that, it was designed and made, you're going to be able to do a lot better. So if you guys liked, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here. We upload Call of Duty every single week, several times a week. So if you want to stick around, I'd love to see you guys around. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.